ingbreaking.com. Lesson 8. In the airport. Present tense. Questions and answers. Leah is leaving town today. What is Leah doing today?
Leaving town today. Leah is leaving town today.
Leaving town. Leah is leaving town today. She is leaving town today. When is Leah leaving town?
Today. Leah is leaving town today.
Today. She is leaving town today. She is leaving town today. Who is leaving town today?
Leah is leaving town today.
Leah. Leah is leaving town today. She is leaving town today. She flies by airplane. How does she fly?
By airplane. Leah flies
By airplane.
by airplane.
Leah flies by airplane. She flies by airplane. Who flies by airplane?
Leah flies by airplane.
Leah flies by airplane. She flies by airplane. Does Leah fly by train?
No, Leah doesn't. Leah flies by
No,
plane.
she flies by airplane.
By
Leah
airplane.
flies by airplane. Jason takes Leah to the airport. Who does Jason take to the airport?
Jason takes Leah to the airport.
Jason takes Leah to the airport. He takes Leah to the airport. How does Leah go to the airport?
Jason takes Leah to the airport.
Jason takes Leah. Jason takes Leah to the airport. Jason takes her to the airport. What does Jason do?
Jason takes Leah to the airport.
Jason takes Leah to the airport. He takes Leah to the airport. Where does Jason take Leah to?
The airport. Jason
The
takes
airport.
Leah
Jason takes
to
Leah
the
to the
airport.
airport. He takes Leah to the airport. Leah tells Jason she needs to be at the airport 2 hours early. What does Leah tell Jason?
Leah tells Jason she needs to be the airport.
Leah tells Jason she needs to be at the airport 2 hours early. She tells Jason she needs to be at the airport 2 hours early. Does Leah need to be at the airport 4 hours early?
No, Leah doesn't. Leah tells Jason
No,
she needs
Leah
to
doesn't need to be at the
at
airport 4 hours
at,
early. Leah
2
tells Jason
hours
she needs to be at the airport
early.
2 hours early. Where does Leah need to be 2 hours early? Leah tells Jason she needs to be at the airport 2 hours early.
Be at the airport 2 hours
Leah's
early.
flight leaves at 12:15, so she needs to be at the airport by 10:15. What time does Leah's flight leave?
Leah flight leaves at 12:15.
Leah's flight leaves at 12:15, so she needs to be at the airport by 10:15.
10:15.
When does Leah need to be at the airport?
At 10:15. She needs to be at the airport by
10:15.
10:15.
She needs to be at the airport by 10:15. Leah's flight leaves at 12:15, so she needs to be at the airport by 10:15. Does Leah need to be at the airport by 6:15?
No, Leah doesn't. Leah needs to.
No, Leah
to
doesn't need to be at the airport by
at,
6:15.
by,
Leah's flight leaves at
10:15.
12:15, so she needs to be at the airport by 10:15. It takes 1 hour to travel to the airport if traffic is light. How long does it take to travel to the airport?
1 hour. It takes 1 hour to go to the
1 hour.
airport.
It takes 1 hour to go to the airport. It takes 1 hour to travel to the airport if traffic is light. Does it take 3 hours to travel to the airport?
No, it doesn't. It takes 1 hour to the.
No, it doesn't take 3 hours to travel to the airport. It takes 1 hour to travel to the airport if traffic is light. When traffic is heavy, does it take 1 hour to travel to the airport? No. If traffic is heavy, it doesn't take 1 hour to travel to the airport. It takes 1 hour to travel to the airport if traffic is light.
Traffic is light.
But sometimes traffic is very heavy. Sometimes is traffic very heavy?
Yes, sometimes traffic is very heavy.
Yes, sometimes traffic is very heavy. Is traffic always very heavy?
No, traffic always heavy. Sometimes traffic is
No,
very heavy.
traffic isn't always heavy. Traffic is sometimes very heavy. What's heavy? Is the ball heavy?
Traffic is sometimes
No,
heavy.
the ball isn't heavy. Traffic is sometimes heavy. Leah and Jason think they should allow 2 hours to be safe. Who thinks they should allow 2 hours to be safe?
Leah and Jason, they think they
Leah
should
and
allow,
Jason. Leah and Jason
2
think they should allow
hours
2
be
hours
safe.
to be safe. What do Leah and Jason think?
They think they need 2 hours to be
They
safe.
should allow 2 hours to be safe. Leah and Jason think they should allow 2 hours to be safe. They think they should allow 2 hours to be safe. Do they think they should allow 3 hours to be safe?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They think
No, they don't think they should
need
allow 3
2
hours to be
hours
safe.
to be
They think they should allow
safe.
2 hours to be safe. So instead of leaving at 9:15, they leave at 8:15. What time do they leave?
They leave at 8:15.
8:15. Instead of leaving at 9:15, they leave at 8:15. Instead of leaving at 9:15, what time should they leave?
Instead of leaving at 8:15.
Instead of leaving at 9:15, they leave at 8:15. Instead of leaving at 9:15, do they leave at 6:15?
No, instead of leaving at
No.
9
Instead of leaving at 9:15, they don't leave at 6:15.
leave at
So instead of leaving at
6:15.
9:15, they leave at 8:15. Some accidents happen on the freeway and cause delays. Do accidents ever happen on the freeway?
Yes, sometimes accidents happen on the freeway.
Yes. Sometimes accidents happen on the freeway and cause delays.
Cause delays.
What sometimes happens on the freeway?
Accidents. Sometimes accidents happen
Accidents.
on the freeway.
Sometimes accidents
and cause
happen on the
delays.
freeway and cause delays. What sometimes causes delays?
Accidents. Sometimes accidents happen on the freeway and
Accidents.
cause delays.
Sometimes accidents happen on the freeway and cause delays.